What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Unless this happens to be your very first time here, then come on in, take a seat. It's so nice to meet you. My name is Abigail. I do musical reactions here on YouTube, all in the first take, completely blind, and I'm so happy to say that we are reacting to a Tier 2 poll winner of the week. This one is brought to you by Tom. Hello, Tom. Thank you so very much for entering this into the poll and winning. Grats. What he suggested this time in the poll is 21 Pilots. The song is called Fairly Local. This is the official music video. Came out a decade ago. 176 million views. Incredible. Now, typically how we do it on this channel, guys, is that we'll watch the video twice together. The first watch will have stops and pauses just so I can give you my thoughts and commentary in real time as it comes to me. However, if you stick around for the second watch, we will watch the entire thing nonstop all the way through. That's when I'll take some notes and then we'll talk about it after. Depending on what happens on the upload and whether or not I get detected by copyright flags, I may or may not have to fast forward through that second nonstop watch. But fear not, guys, we're going to put this up on Patreon, where you not only get early access to my reactions, but you also get to watch without the fast forwarding, without any watermarks if I have to add it. So should you choose to, I was on a roll. Should you choose to check out my Patreon page, I do truly appreciate the support. Thank you so much in advance. 21 Pilots, Fairly Local. All right. So without further ado, I think I will go ahead, put my headset on, and let's get ready to jam out to some 21 Pilots. Different already.
I'm fairly local. I've been around. I've seen the streets you're walking down. I'm fairly local. Good people now. Oh, 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 oh. I'm evil to the core. What I shouldn't do, I will. They say I'm emotional. What I wanna say about kill. Is that who I truly am? I truly don't have a chance. Tomorrow I'll keep a beat and repeat yesterday's dance. Yo, this song will never be on the radio. Even if my clip would have picked and the people would have vote. It's a few, the proud and the emotional. Yo, you, bulletproof and black like a funeral.
That was a really cool thumbnail right here. I don't know why. There's something intriguing about it. There's something about the way we can't fully see him yet. The shape of the silhouette is eerie. That is cool. That's a cool thumb. I may have to use it. Just saying. Regardless, this song in itself, very different sounding. It's got like this mechanical, almost mechanical beat in the background. Although it did slightly switch up as soon as Tyler switched from his singing to more of the rapping, I guess. Really cool how different it is. I'm so strange. I'm even noticing the texture on whatever it is that he's leaning against. I was going to say a wall, but it's not quite a wall if we can see through it and we can see his silhouette. That is so cool. I can't get over the imagery. I can't get over the beat. Are they sporting some man liner as well? The both of them, actually? Josh's was red. I digress. Let's keep going.
Never be on the radio. Even if my clip would have picked and the people would have vote. It's a few, the proud and the emotional. Yo, you, bulletproof and black like a funeral. The
background vocals.
But we're so cold. It's a few, the proud and the emotional. I'm fairly local. I've been around. I've seen the streets you're walking down. I'm fairly local. Good people now. Oh, 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 oh.
Catchy.
I'm not evil to the core. What I shouldn't do, I will fight. I know I'm emotional. What I wanna save, I will try. I know who I truly am. I truly do have a chance. Tomorrow I'll switch the beat to avoid yesterday's dance.
Yo, this song will never be on the radio.
Even if my click with a pick and the people with a vote, it's a few the proud and the emotional.
Un momento, por favor. The way he is switching up the way he's sounding right now is so cool. Not only that, this hallway, because I'm such a nerd for whatever reason, reminded me of a hallway in Silent Hill. Which Silent Hill? 3, maybe? I could be wrong. Not important anyway. Regardless, it's kind of cool switching from the scenery where we were in before, which was primarily cold and blue, right? And now all of a sudden we switch to this hallway that is red, to me giving off heat, kind of like the opposite. He switches up his vocal sound with whatever it is that he's editing to his sound to make it sound. I don't know. I don't know production very well. Very cool though. I'm enjoying the rap that I'm hearing. He may be doing it exactly the same, but he's making it different by the way he's editing it, and it sounds really cool. Hmm. I also liked how in the other scene, in the cold scene, when Josh was drumming, you could literally see the snow bouncing off the cymbals that he was hitting with the drumsticks. That was pretty cool. But I digress. I'm gonna go back a little bit to hear the transition to this type of rapping that kind of sounds edited. I don't know. He put some effect on there. I don't know what it is. Sounds cool.
I know I'm emotional. What I wanna say, I will try. I know who I truly am. I truly do have a chance. Tomorrow I'll switch the beat to avoid yesterday's dance. Yo, this song will never be on the radio. Even if my click with a pick and the people with a vote, it's a few the proud and the emotional. Yo, you bulletproof and black like a funeral.
Oh, I just noticed his eyes are red.
It's so cold, it's a few the proud and the emotional. I'm fairly local. I've been around. I've seen the streets. You're walking down. I'm fairly local. Good people now.
Strings. For whatever reason, parts of Josh's drum set just keep being thrown around, kind of levitated away and just kind of force pushed away. I'm not sure what's going on with the drums here, but I noticed strings for the first time, maybe in this song. I'm not sure. In the second listen, I will pay more attention to the instrumentation, which, by the way, is my favorite part of reactions. I didn't notice that Tyler had red eye contacts because I'm watching what you're watching on this screen right here. And it's a lot smaller than this screen over here, which is full screen. So as soon as I looked over here, I'm like, oh my gosh, his eyes are actually red. Cool contacts. Why Josh's drum just keeps being pulled away, sucked away by something is interesting to me. I'm sure we'll find out soon enough though. I digress. Let's go back a little bit more. I think we are approaching now the bridge of the song, maybe. And I'd like to hear that. So here we go. Oh, the lit up mic is cool. Choir? Or background vocals?
I'm fairly local. I've been around. I've seen the streets. You're walking down. I'm fairly local. Good people now. Yeah. I'm fairly local. Good people now. Good people now. Good people now.
Yeah, no. There is something about that last minute that just I just enjoy. That sounds kind of weird. The way he moves. And I need to hear it again, so we're going to hear that last minute. One more time. Just the way he moves, even the way he takes off his jacket aggressively. I don't know. I need to see his body. That sounded weird again. I need to watch him move. Full bridge.
I'm fairly local. I've been around. I've seen the streets you're walking down. I'm fairly local. Good people now.
Oh, 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 oh.
Fairly local. Good people now. Good people now. Good people now.
Wow, I just got chills.
Show factor acquired.
Oh, wait, we gotta watch it again nonstop. We gotta watch it again nonstop. What am I doing? Patreon, you and I are gonna have fun doing that, no problem. That is what Patreon is for, is watching this nonstop. YouTube, it's up in the air, but I usually don't get away with it with 21 Pilots. So I'm going to safely assume that they're probably gonna block me. So YouTube, I'm gonna fast forward here and see you in 5 seconds for the final review. Here we go. Damn. I still got chills. Wow, that's crazy. I'm still feeling them. Look, that was a very catchy song. There was something about the oh, 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 that was so catchy. I know I was singing along with it when I shouldn't have because we're not synced up, so I apologize for that. But that's what music does to me. It's so catchy and it makes you want to sing, it makes you want to move, it makes you smile. It's great. I did take a few notes. Let's go ahead and go over it real quick. This was another video where Tyler is covered in black with his hands and his neck. I noticed the beginning of the video was more dark, cold, and blue, which eventually transitions over to a hot red, almost claustrophobic hallway. This song, what I noticed the most were the piano parts, the strings, the drum and bass are sick. There was some backup vocals there as well as a choir during the choruses, which was really, really pretty. I noticed the man liner that they were wearing in the beginning. Josh, however, had like red shadow all over his eyes. And if I look closely, again, I'll have to double check. I thought that his eyebrows were covered in ice. I'm not sure, which I thought was an interesting touch. Then we move on and he's singing on a lit up mic, which I thought was really pretty as well. Pretty cool. Throughout the video, there were pieces of Josh's drums being sucked away or pulled by something. Luckily, he had just enough drums left to keep playing the song, but that was interesting. At the end, when Tyler is moving in a way that I like, I can't really explain why. He does a nice yell at the end. Yeah! I liked that yell that he did at the end. That was awesome because there was a little lack of that type of yelling or growling or screaming, whatever you want to call it, in the song. So I got to hear it just for a second there, and it was enough to make me smile. So overall, the song itself was incredibly catchy. I can't wait to add this to my playlist because it's just one of those songs that it's going to be stuck in my head long after I'm done reacting. So thank you very, very much to Tom for the awesome request. Great song. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reaction, like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Patreon link as well as the Discord link in the description below. And I will see you next time. Bye.